Hey everybody, welcome back to our non-alcoholic beer and gin review series. Today is day 35. For those of you who might just be joining us, this was my New Year's resolution to not have anything to drink for the whole month of January, and we were trying a different non-alcoholic beer or gin each day. And we made it through that, and we still have a whole bunch of beers left, so we're carrying right through into February. Today we are going to be trying the Hickson India Pale Ale IPA. So Hickson is by Les Deux Freres, and I'm really interested to try this because it's been sort of weird. So the Hickson Gin that we tried came in second place in our gins. I believe it was second. It was really good anyways, really, really good. And then last night we tried this, Les Deux Freres New England IPA, and this was horrible. I actually didn't drink it. I dumped it down the sink after doing the review. So I'm really curious to see what the Hickson is like because their Hickson Gin was so good. So let's give it, oh, we forgot to talk about it. Then I'm gonna make sure we don't dump it. Okay, so this is 80 calories for a 473 ml can. 53 IBU, so that's quite high. It lists for hops Citra, Cascade, Chinook, Centennial, malts, Pale, Munich, and Cara. And interestingly enough, also like the De Frere, this one here, it doesn't have an ingredients list, which I thought this is considered food, not alcohol, so it's supposed to have an ingredients list. Not like it matters, whatever. I'm happy they list the hops and everything. So let's see how that one pours. Okay, fairly thin head that's dissipating relatively quickly. Very aromatic, I can smell it from back here. Oh, wow, okay. That's gonna be fun to nose. Okay, so let's give that nose a try here. Oh yeah, lots of hops in that. It's malt, a nice malt. Kind of biscuity, a little bit of caramel. It's a bit of an odd smell, same as the other one had. It's, I don't know what it is. Might be part of their process for doing the de-alcoholization. But it definitely has a nice hop notes, a little bit of piney, sort of resinous hops. Yeah, definitely pine, spruce. Very pleasant, really nice. Okay, let's go in for the taste. Cheers. The flavor isn't quite as nice as the nose. It's not as unpleasant as the De Frere New England IPA was, but it has that same taste in it. It's like rubbery chemical. It doesn't taste as bad in this one. Yeah, I'm just not sure what that odd flavor is. It's got quite a bit better mouthfeel than the other one did. Some nice malty notes, a little bit of hops. If it wasn't for this strange flavor, which is hard to get past, it would be quite a nice beer. And there's a little bit of sort of fruitiness there too. Oh, we forgot to do color. Kind of a pale straw, fairly clear. You know, I'm going to turn the camera off and I'm going to give this a few minutes just to see if that strange flavor sort of smell dissipates a bit. I haven't done that before, but maybe it's worth a shot this time. Okay, while we were off camera, I gave this a little bit of a swirl and poured it in. And this does remind me, I have to do this with the bigger cans, and mostly I do. I can kind of give them a turn over and whatever, shake up. There was a lot of solids in the bottom of the can. You can see now the color is quite a bit darker. There's more of a haze in there. So let's give it a little bit of a reevaluation. The head's even actually holding a little bit better. Nope, that's just giving it more of that funny off flavor. It's given it a little more of a beer flavor as well though too. There's more maltiness. Spent yeast, that's kind of what I'm tasting. Yeah, like yeast lees, which depending, you know, can be a pleasant flavor. You often get it in sort of Chardonnays and things like that. In a beer yeast, it tastes a little bit old, kind of chemically. Yeah, and there's still something else there on the finish, this strange chemically flavor. So I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. It's significantly better than the New England IPA, but and I'm not going to go dump it down the drain. I'll sit and drink it. It's not that bad. But definitely doesn't live up to what the gin was. The gin was amazing. So apparently these guys know how to make non-alcoholic gin and not so much the beers.